Hello everyone, this is George from Team Chrome Chasers. Today I'm going to show you how I rig my center pin rod for steelhead fishing in southern Ontario. As everyone knows, the season just around the corner, so I'm going to show you how I rig my rod. So my setup is a 13-foot two-piece custom-built NFC rod with a Colville katana center pin reel, and I run 10-pound high-vis orange blood run line. And this is how I rig my rod. So 3 pieces of silicone tubing, one longer one and 2 smaller ones. And I like to run 5-gram Raven float. So on the top of the float, I slide my longer piece of silicone tubing, just like that. And then on the bottom of the float, I like to put 2 smaller pieces of tubing, because if one breaks off, and it does sometimes, you have a second one so you don't lose your float. Just like that. After that, I tie on a micro swivel, which looks something like this. So very small. And the knot that I use is a uni knot. I've been using a uni knot for a long time and I use it for everything. So I tie on the micro swivel. Just like that. Make sure you wet your line all the time. Then cut off tack ends. Now I run 5 shots for now, and then I adjust as I get to the water if I need to put more on. For now we're just going to do 5. 4 I guess, because I dropped one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I like to space them. A few inches apart from each other. As you can see, in the lowest one, I run about 2 inches from the swivel. Now we're going to tie on our leader. As for leader, I like to use Maxima. So any carbon fluoro leader will do. And this is for steelhead, so I'm running about 3 feet. 3 feet of fluorocarbon, 6 pound. I forgot to mention that. So for steelhead, I like to run 5 to 6 pound fluorocarbon leader. So same thing, just tie it on the other end of the micro swivel. Again, I use a uni knot, so and I usually go around about 7 times. Again, with your knot. Cut off the axis, the tag end, and here's your leader line. So I like to run a bead. So my favorite bead to run is a 8mm natural peach. So I'm just going to slide that down line, and I'm going to tie on a hook. So same thing. I run a uni knot for the hook as well. Put the knot once again. Cut off the axis. Now I'm going to slide the bead back down by the hook. I'm going to peg the bead down with this little peg. And typically I run about 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches above the hook. So once it's pegged, same thing. Cut off the ends from the peg. That's what it should look like. Normally I put a roll bag on the hook or a pink worm, and this is typically my setup for steelhead. And for salmon, I have custom built Lamaglas closer with a kingpin R2 reel, and for line I run 14-pound main and 10-pound leader. Same setup, 5-gram Raven float with a few split shots, bead, and a hook. For salmon, I run size 4 Raven hooks. And for steelhead, I run size 6 Raven hooks. Hope that helped. Hope everyone has a good time out there fishing for salmon and steelhead. And be safe, be respectful of each other, and have fun. Tight lines, everyone.